Hey there, folks. My name is Dejan, and welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. We are going to start Act 2 and see what happens. So, as you recall, in the last episode... Okay. What the? Attention, Lula Chamberlain, read at your application. Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a record number of applicants this year, over 100 in total, and regrettably, we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as a careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the level of standards we have established. Our 35 years in operation, our panel did not select your application. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone, Norton, architect, Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture. Below the printed text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Your OBT SVT, Robert. Throws the letter in the waste bag, folds the letter up, and puts it in her handbag. Into the waste bag. Opens a folder on her desk labeled proposals. Opens a folder of writing paper on her desk. To herself, quietly, dearest Robert, thank you for your kind note. To herself, quietly, attention, Dr. Stone Norton. Read your own imagination. Dearest Robert, though it has been years since my name appeared in a gallery program, except as an occasional dusty curiosity in a group show or as an impertinent subject of some misguided retrospective, I continue to something gratitude. Yours in situ, Lula. Rick clears his throat. Busy? It's not important. Okay, great, really great. I mean, sorry, that's not what I meant. Did you get my note about the proposals? I'm still working on them. Okay, gotcha. Well, hey, I'm not here to rush you. So how did your application go? I was in the mailroom and I saw you got your letter back. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I just saw. It's fine, Rick. I'm not going anywhere. How's your goldfish? All right, then. So, okay. Act 2, Scene 1. All right. That was an interesting... Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. So, are we not going to be... Oh, okay. I was like, are we going to be... What's that noise? Didn't we just pass this place? Maybe somewhere here can point us in the right direction. Yeah, it looks like they're still open. Must be the night shift. What do you think they do here? Looks like an office building. Looks like a cathedral. What do you think? Yeah, an office building in a cathedral. This is weird, but do you think we're inside or outside right now? Both. Ha, okay, very poetic. Well, maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. Okay. Let's take a look at this barrier, shall we? What is that noise? Is it these that are making that noise? I don't... Okay, anyway. End of the line? Seems that way. Maybe it's still under construction. We can hope. Alright. Oh, there's a bell. Let's ring the bell. Quasimodo style. Oh, never mind. Hello? Anybody there? Hi! Oh, wait a minute. Are you the person I just... No, you're not. Well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out. We're actually a bit lost, ma'am. You're lost? So you're not the... Sorry, honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. I saw your truck and thought, what? You really... But you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyway. What are you celebrating? What do the boys from the distillery look like? What is this place? What are you celebrating? Oh, the less I understand, the better. When I'm here, I keep the fans turning and the furnace hot and listen for the bell. When I get home and I'm a different person, I don't have to think about it. I just paint. Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through. We're looking for Dogwood Drive. Do you know where that is? Dogwood. Nope. Great. You're going to need to talk to someone upstairs about that, one of the map clerks. But first, we've got to get you in the system. So you'll need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. Now, let's see. Rick is booked proofreading drafts all afternoon, and Wanda's on a site. Let me go make some calls and see if we have anyone free. There are some books over there in the waiting room, or just take a look around. Have you seen our grotesques? There's a bunch of TVs everywhere. A television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects pieces for its nest. A scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of a young girl's hair. The nest is warm but precariously fragile. What is that one? Television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles across a beach. Its shell is an awkward shape. It must have once belonged to a different crab. Alright. Oh, another one over here. Hi, Blue. Hi. The television is playing an instructional video on elevator design. It is crucial to maintain proper lighting in an elevator. In the absence of light, the passenger's sense of motion is greatly enhanced. The passenger should feel as though they are physically ascending or descending. The elevator should create the illusion that the building is flat. This is the mark of a successful elevator design. Well, let's go over here and see what we can find. Ah, more televisions. Television is playing a closed-circuit security feed of a housing project. The feed switches mechanically between locations, a hallway, a disused plot of grass, a stairwell, a mailbox. This one. The television is playing a silent video of an empty theater. A microphone sits in the middle of the stage. The lights are slightly dimmed. The speakers hum impatiently. Well, oh, I can't go down? No? Okay. Come on, just keep going this way. Just keep going this way, see what we can find here. Oh, she's there. Let's go talk to her real quick. See what she has to say now. Oh, good. I thought you'd left. People can be so impatient. You never know. Well, I have you meeting with Lula Chamberlain. She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process, but she's the only one with the room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams. The elevator is just back to the left there, 5th floor. Okay. 5th floor. Guess we'll be heading out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's some books right here, too. The 3 books are piled on the table. A service manual for a sewage pump, some architectural plans for a bungalow, and a slim collection of Japanese death haiku. An envelope is protruding from the bottom of the stack. The envelope reads Bureau of Secret Tourism. It contains several small handwritten brochures with ritualistic directions to bizarre locations. Alright, well, let's get on the elevator. Go to the 5th floor. Man, I just can't say enough how much I think that this just overall design of this looks so amazing. It just looks so cool. She's on the 5th floor, right? Conway scans a column of elevator buttons. 5th floor, diagrams and drafts. 4th floor, archives and records. 3rd floor, bears. 2nd floor, conference room. 1st floor, clerk's office. Oh man, I kind of want to go to the 3rd floor. I need to see this. 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, bears. How's it going? Can I talk to any of these bears? Can I talk to you? No? You just gotta follow me around? Okay. Alright, I'll get out of here. That's so funny. Oh, that's great. That's so funny. Oh, man. This game is so bizarre. I love it. Alright. 5th floor. 3rd floor. 4th floor. Ding. 5th floor. You have reached your destination. Alright. So let's go over here real quick. Boom. Boom. Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor, and occasionally scribbling some numbers into a small leather notebook. Can I help you? Don't answer that. We're looking for an ingestion clerk. Oh, no, I'm an interior spatial analyst. I can't help you with that. I think the ingestion clerks have all gone home for the night. Lula might be able to help you. She's pretty senior. Yeah, just missed her, actually. She was up here about an hour ago. She's probably back at her real desk now on the 1st floor. She barely made a dent in these diagrams. Must have been distracted. Speaking of which... There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go meet Lula. Oh man, the music, the two music, both of them. Okay, first floor, clerk's office. Here we go. Back down we go. Maybe we should visit the bears again. I don't know. Fourth floor, third floor, second floor, first floor. All right. Hello, are you lost? Very much so. Yes, we're looking for Lula Chamberlain. Oh no, she's much too busy. Let's get some of our junior clerks to sort your paperwork first, so we don't waste any of Miss Chamberlain's time. It's a pretty straightforward process. First, you'll need to get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Metzstein about that. She's just over there at the end of the room. Happy to help. We just want directions. That's it. That's all we want. Wait, isn't that her right there? Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. I just need your ingestion card and a list of your last 5 permanent addresses. Let's just skip it. Which one of you is Lula Chamberlain? Oh, sure. That's her in the cardigan. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, you made it eventually. You look exhausted. I'd offer you my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. I'm fine. Arthritis? The receptionist said you could point us in the right direction. This concrete bunker of an office is just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where is it you're trying to go? We're looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive. That's funny. Do you know I used to live on Dogwood Drive? This was years ago. Grimy old house, basement full of insects, attic full of birds. I had a few roommates. We all worked at the university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and made sculptures. But that dogwood was a service road. With a name like that, it'd have to be. What are you doing on the Zero? A gas station attendant told us we'd need to take the Zero to get here. My cousin Weaver sent us this way. Your cousin Weaver? Weaver Marquez? I hadn't expected to hear from her again. Do you know her? What does that mean? She came through here as an intern. One of my old colleagues must have referred her. Do you know? I never asked. Anyway, there's not much challenging work here, much less for a gifted mathematician. She helped translate some notes on architectural plans I picked up in Mexico. She was very bored. We used to sit on the steps by the river on our lunch break and talk about geometry. I hope she wasn't in trouble. I lost touch with her so suddenly. I had recommended she go see some old friends of mine at the university about a new acoustic surveying venture. I often worry she became wrapped up in some tenured professor's quixotic research project. You know the type. Gray-haired, intellectual, narcissistic. Well, that is. I guess she sent you here because she respected me, thought I could help. Weaver's a dear girl, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. But where's the Dogwood Drive you lived on? Maybe it's the same one? No, it's not possible. The Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets, you see. Too many streets with the same names. It was never a problem before. But now that we have all these databases, and it's all too confusing for the computer. The computer has no sense of ambiguity, so it proclaims an error. Name collisions, they call it. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive, and another might be Large Leaf Dogwood Drive, or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive, and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive, or so we might hope. It's really a matter of consulting records, of which we have an abundance here. Do you have a record of those streets? I expect we must. They'll be up in Archives and Records, 4th floor. It'll be filed under 0 for oddnums, or O for oddnums, probably, or G for generic, or S for specific, depending on which part of the street name was changed. Great. Guess we're going back up. And Bidoo. 4th floor, Archives and Records. So, 4th floor. I hope we get to go to, just go to the Bears for one level, because for some reason, I think that would be funny. That's a lot of stuff. This should be fun, I'm sure. Documents. Well, this might take a while. Damn, this place is a mess. Okay. Take a look through that logbook, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes. I'll just start digging. The small logbook has a small leather cover. A few notes are scribbled on the inside covers. Most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. Inside front cover, page 1, page 14. Inside back cover, put the logbook away. Page 1. Several documents related to the sporting competition venues were quickly checked out and backed in over a period of few days. Basketball courts, baseball fields, alleys, and parking lots. Okay, page 14. A single set of documents relating to coal mining operations was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours. Inside back cover. Failing antique shops folder missing. Listed checked in on page 63, but not present. Check-in, failing antique shops. Monday, 3 p.m., signee Ed Bowden. Boom. Inside front cover. Document staff, please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we get the new file cabinets in. We're up to F, and that will have to do for now. Instruct clerks to focus on the activities beginning with the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F. Where activities most likely to involve research on subjects beginning with those letters, for example, cars is okay because it involves automotive, driving, brakes, etc. But air quality is not okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution, etc. Oh my god. Okay. That's everything. Put the logbook away. Nothing? Me neither. Half of these boxes aren't even labeled, and the rest are all the first few letters of the alphabet. I couldn't find anything with an O or a G or an S. Maybe that clerk knows somewhere else we can look. Of course. Back down we go. Oh man, all this running around. Backtracking at its finest. Okay, her office is down on the first floor. Yes, I'm aware of this. Back to the clerk's office we go. Alright, let's try this again, Lula. Alright. One more time. Nothing? That's unfortunate. Well, they must still be in transit. You see, we've only moved into this new venue somewhat recently, and it's all a bit in progress. This was a cathedral not so long ago, can you believe it? And then the Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation has been directed to one of our storage facilities for their activity. That's where you'll find the street name records, I expect. At the church. Marianne is at reception, can give you directions. Just come back here when you have the files, and we'll begin the necessary paperwork to have the information analyzed. Oh, and while you're out on the road, you might want to stop and see Dr. Truman about your leg. He's a specialist regarding ailments of the joints and limbs, and I know he works at night. His home office is a small neighborhood in the east edge of Bowling Green. I live about 20 minutes from a Bowling Green. Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. Take care of each other. Okay. Well, I guess we're going yeah. Here we go. Back down we go. Yep. Lobby. To the lobby. To the lobby we go. Well, that was uneventful. Okay. Okay, I was to say, where are they going? Where are they at? Do we want to talk to the receptionist again, Marianne? See what she has to say? Get what you need? Lula said you could direct us to the church. Be straight with me. What is this place? Oh, sure, the old storage lot. Just get back on the zero and drive until you hit the crystal, then turn around. It'll all make sense once you get on the road. You can handle it. What? Okay. Sure. Just go straight till you hit the crystal, then turn around. Alright, I can do that. I can do that all day if I need to. Alright, well, here we go. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Just wait until I hit the crystal, I guess. The jaws. What the heck? The bat wings. The TV. What the heck? The lightning bolt. Looking for the crystal here. Bottle. The crystal. Now turn around. Where are we at here? Self-storage. Okay, then. Act 2, Scene 2. Oh my. St. Thomas Church, a.k.a. storage lot. What? Random access self-storage. Let's go talk to the janitor here. Area C entry. This is a weird game. This is getting really weird. Oh! Here for the night mass? Where's the congregation? I guess this must look pretty strange, a church without a congregation. When they first moved in here, man, this place was packed. They had a mass every night, 2 on Sunday. But it got a bit awkward to fit everyone in, and the numbers quickly dwindled. Once folks started to see that as a thing that was falling apart, they lost their center of gravity and just started wobbling. Then the preacher stopped coming too, but he left his old tapes, some with the organist, and I found some old acetates in the Bureau archives, put photos of people in churches, so I keep it running. You do what you have to, right? We've all got a job. Right now we're here to find some Bureau documents. Oh, you're from the Bureau. I moved all those documents to Unit C315 to make room for the mass. It's down at the other end of the building. Same floor. I need to get the night mass started, but you can borrow my keys. C315. Okay, I'll go. You wait here. Rest your leg. You're looking kind of pale. Nice lady. Well, I better get this running. Brandon presses play on an old tape machine. Conway listens to the homely. Is your whole family Catholic? Oh, no, we're not religious. I just watched and listened while the congregation did all this stuff, and I probably don't understand as much of it as you might think. Anyway, I know how to run the overhead projector and the tape player. At least I know enough to keep it going, right? Conway listen. Okay, how do you like working here? It's okay. I don't really know what else to do. I used to play a lot of card games, in high school. Some of my friends went to college, but most of them just got jobs. Maybe in a few years we'll be hanging out in bars, playing darts or something. You're not allowed to play cards in the bar because it looks like gambling. My leg is killing me. I bet everyone's telling you to go see a doctor. Hey, I get it. Too expensive. My dad cut his arm pretty bad on a job, but he stitched himself back up because we didn't have health insurance. But then his hand didn't work very well, and he got pretty depressed. And eventually he just sort of... Well, I guess I don't know what he should have done. Who knows, right? So, this is like a hobby? If you ask me what hobbies were, I'd say card games, science fiction, and perspective geometry, but I run the slideshow, and I play the tapes, and I don't get paid for it. I take it pretty seriously, but nobody's telling me I should. Is that a hobby? Seems like there ought to be a more serious word for it. Okay, that's it. Next, there are some rituals that you and I aren't allowed to participate in, I don't think, and I don't remember them anyway. Hi, got it. Got what? We were just talking about work and hobbies. We were just silent, just listening to the sermon. What? I found what we came here to get, the file on street name changes. You don't look good. Let's head back to the Bureau and get this straightened out, and then maybe we should see that doctor the clerk recommended. Well, it was nice talking to you, Mr. Janitor, but we'll see you later. Alright, how do we get back? Okay. How do we get back? Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. My leg is stuck. Shit. Okay, I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Hey, old man, look at me. Can you hear me? What happened? I don't know. He collapsed. I think he blacked out. He was mumbling about the old mine for a minute. The old mine where we met. I'm okay. Don't let me keep you. I have work to do. I think I need to see that doctor. Yes, you do. Hands Brandon the doctor's card. How do we get to this address from here? I don't know. It's pretty tricky going back and forth between, here and there. The Bureau is the only way I know. Some of those folks do it all the time, commuters. Just go back the way you came, find the crystal, and then turn around. Okay. I don't understand. Alright. The crystal should be right here. Yes. Now, go. Go back. This game's so weird. I love it. It's so cool. And it's weird at the same time. The feather. I don't remember seeing the feather before. There was like cactus. No, I don't know about that. There's like the bat wings. The antlers. Yeah, this is not right. Scarecrow. Bureau. No. Okay, I was like, no, don't go by it, because you go back and it might not be there. Act 2, Scene 3. Here we go. Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Okay, well. His leg, poor just, it's like every single time the lights go out or something happens, it's just his leg is just...
Oh, kitty. Hi, kitty.
Alright, let's talk to Marianne here. Back so soon? Can we talk to Corvula Chamberlain again? We need to get to the Interstate 65. I'm afraid she left in a big hurry, actually. Something happened with your meeting? She seemed pretty interested in my cousin Weaver. We need to get to the Interstate 65. Lula filed your papers, so you're in our system now. I can process you whenever you're ready to go back. Just let me know. We're ready to be processed, I guess? Hands the receptionist Lula's card. Can you tell us how to get to this address? We're looking for Dr. Truman. Of course, this is in a neighborhood just outside of Bowling Green. Get on 65 going southwest. Take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. You continue north. You'll be there shortly. Happy to help. Thanks. Oh, okay, so we're back out here. All right, so let's see here. What was it? Get on 65. Okay, going southwest, so that's that way. Take a right just past the observatory. Okay. Get on 65. Where's the observatory? Probably right there. That's the oil place. Oh. Okay, there's the observatory. So, right here. Okay. What was it? What was it after that? Take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. If you continue north, you'll be there shortly. Okay. So. Here we go. The neighborhood at the address on Lula's card has been demolished. In its place is a large museum, still partially under construction. Okay, well, I guess we'll go into the museum and see what happens in here. Act 2, Scene 4. Museum of Dwellings. Okay. Oh my. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. Considering how the episodes went for the last two, I'm going to call it here. And hopefully the next episode will be around the same amount of time. So thank you all so much for watching. You guys are what make this channel happen. And again, as always, I thank you for that. And I will catch you in the next video.